This is a tiny tutorial encouraging you to make a complete and total mess the first time you place a claim. And I say this because very often people are kind of nervous that somehow they're going to break their claim or mess up. But I can tell you as an artist, the first principle of art is get in, get your hands dirty, make a mess, because that's how you learn, and that's certainly how you discover some of the more interesting techniques as you go along. And some people are very daunted by the tools, but really, if you don't have a specific goal, if you don't log in, put down your claim and say, I am going to build the best castle ever, the moment that you put down a claim, if you just say, I am going to see what the heck these tools are all about, it'll take a lot of the stress out of it, if you get stressed out. But don't. It's a game. Play. Have fun. So I have intentionally made a mess on this claim space that I put down for this tutorial just for you. So this mess is for you. There are two things I want to show you very quickly, and I have other tutorials that will cover these tools, so feel free to go and look for the selection tool and the heal tool. But you can either go in, if you like the location, and you can use different tools to return things back to their natural state. Okay, so this is filling the land in just as it appeared. You can always Control Z, which I use a lot, and it's in all of my videos probably. Control Z to undo things that you've previously done, and that's whether it's placing something, moving something, whatever you do. You've got that up to 20 steps back. Or Control Y to repeat something that you've done. Okay, so you can go crazy. Experiment. The fastest, easiest way by far, though, that I'm going to show you right now is just picking up the dang claim. Because I know when I first placed mine, I didn't realize I was going to get that claim flag back. I didn't have to run off and make another one. I didn't realize, because most people don't, that it was going to make a template of whatever mess I made so that I could, if I wanted for some reason to place that mess again, I could place it again. And that happens, and I'll show you that very briefly. So it kind of takes the, takes the worry out of, well, maybe I should have kept that blocky castle of dirt that I made. Alright, so in order to delete a claim, you're going to hit U, or you're going to use the landmark menu icon down here to open this menu up. And you're going to go into claim management. Normally you would go here to pay your upkeep, but in order to delete a claim, or to change the name like I did, where I called this a mess for you, you're going to double click on the name of the claim. Okay? That used to be claim number 2, but now it is a mess for you. I'm not going to explain the inner workings of this. I have another video planned for that. I just want to show you that it's as simple as saying delete, and the only thing you need to do right now is be on the same island where the claim exists. You don't have to actually go back and stand on the claim, so if you're running across the map and you're not all that invested in whatever mess you made, and you find the perfect spot, feel free to delete it and plop down a new claim. As long as you're doing it within a fair amount of time, you're not really even losing any copper, because it's a 24-hour countdown before it withdraws your upkeep. So place it 10 times, make 10 messes, see what happens. So right now we're going to delete it. I'm going to say yes, and it filled in everything just like it was beforehand. Now I'm not going to explain fully the templates, but pressing T for template, you'll see in here, where is it at? Oh, a mess for you. And it's made a copy of basically the state that you left the claim in when you deleted it, or when you forgot to pay your upkeep and it packed up, is available for you to later go in and place. The only tricky bit is if for some reason you wait too long and you want to place it in the same spot, it can be difficult to get the same spot. Know that they are working on placement, so that will improve too. Oops. I'm going to press I to show you that when you pick up a claim, remember I said you get back your claim flag and your materials? Yes, you do. So I placed iron ore and I placed stone to make the mess for you. So I'm going to take those back up into my inventory where all my gathered materials go. And I'm going to put my claim flag back in my inventory. When that little clock icon appears, that means you have 24 hours to pull it out of that overflow and back into your regular inventory. All right. I think that covers it. I hope that encourages you to go out and get your virtual hands virtually dirty and experiment with your claims. I will talk to you later, I'm sure, and this has been a somewhat tiny tutorial. Bye-bye.